Hello there, it's me again. My name is Tony and I'm your instructor at Kumon Algomils. In this video here, we're going to dive into the 7 key factors that we think you need to know to help your kids succeed and grow in a Kumon program. So without further ado, let's begin. So first of all, we want to talk about organization skill. The importance of organization skill and routine, establishing a daily study routine, keeping learning materials organized, setting goals and tracking achievements. So this is our pouch and you guys are pretty familiar with that. For this pouch we have 3 zippers, the top one, the middle one, and also the bottom one. So each of the zipper has a specific and unique function. The first zipper is for us to store our unfinished worksheets with the score sheet as well. The second zipper is for us to store the finished worksheet. And last but not least, the last zipper is for you to put your pencils, erasers, and whatnot. And most importantly, some students say that they're gonna put their Kumon money into it too. So being organized means that everything is neat, tidy at home. We teach our students in the center to do that, and we want you to keep maintaining that at home as well. So very important. Second is the score sheet. A lot of you guys will receive this if you're not doing tablet study. So how the score sheet guides and tracks progress, tracking daily and weekly progress, visual representation of achievements, motivation through visible milestone. So again, how does the score sheet look like and how do we use it? This is the example of the score sheet. You will see that your subject on the top, and then you will see the dates, the level, and from and to. So what does that mean is on that specific day, you'll be working on this specific level from this page to another page. And all these square boxes over here are for you to put in the score. In terms of how do we put in the score, you can refer to the top left side of the worksheet. You will see that the 90, the 80, the 70, or the 60. What does that mean of 1, 2, 3, 4 is how many mistakes that your child makes on this specific page. Okay, so let's go back to another example over here. So the first example, we're having 10 pages, but then the second example, we're actually doing just 3 page, 2 page, 3 page, 2 page. So the difference is the workload. As you can see that from Wednesday, November the 8th, this particular student is only doing 3 pages from 181 to 183. And then, so all the other pages over here are actually the dashing line, which means it's blocked. You don't have to put any information over there, okay? The second day, Thursday, the student is doing 2 pages, 184 to 185, which only 2 boxes available over there. Okay, let's move forward about time awareness. That's your superpower, because what we found is that a lot of students, they actually forgot to put in their finishing time. Writing start and ending times for time management skills, understanding the value of time, developing time management strategies, enhancing focus and discipline. So as you can see on our worksheet, normally during the first page, you will have the name, the date, and the time section over here. Always remember to put in the first starting time and finishing time, so your child has a grasp of how long did it take for me to finish the worksheets. Similarly with reading, you put your first starting time and ending time as well. All right, let's move on to the third thing, answer books with online resources. We encourage all our parents to check your child's worksheet at home, because you will have an immediate feedback of how this child is doing. Whether we have a lot of mistake, how long did it take, and how long did it take for my child to finish the correction, right? So you want to have a very good grasp on it. So the learning and also the materials are available online. If you need to access it, please let us know. We can send you the answer book. So on the left side is a sample for level C in math, and the right side is a sample for level B1 in reading answer book. So next, confidence building, start easy, aim high. We've got a lot of requests saying that, oh Tony, the worksheet is too easy. How come in the beginning it's this easy? It did not match what my kids' grade school level of content was. So the answer over here is that the easy worksheets are the beginning of the confidence building journey. You want to make sure that your child is confident in the beginning, and also starting with manageable challenges, allowing them to acquire all these necessary skills. For example, the organization skill we just mentioned, knowing how to use the worksheet, the score sheet, reading aloud, and using mental calculation. Again, in the beginning, it's all about skill set building. It's not about academic, although academics is important, but always we wanted to show our student how to learn first. So it is very essential, very important for us to introduce something that's a little bit easier for them to wrap up, build up a very good foundation, and move forward from there. So this is definitely a good picture of showing you that the students study with smile. All right, next one, it's regarding reading. Always read aloud, no matter what level you are in, no matter what kind of material you're reading, always read from the top to the bottom. The good thing about this is that we can improve our literacy through reading aloud, and also strengthening mental calculation skill once you're doing math. Building a solid foundation in math and reading both. So when you read the materials during your reading sessions, you will notice that you will be able to get the answers quicker. You'll be able to get the answers more precisely. Just because that when you read out, it's very easy and it's almost natural for you to get rid of the mistakes you're having, grammatic mistakes, the things that doesn't make sense. For example, you put in an answer over here, when you read the whole thing, like, that grammar kind of didn't make sense for me. So then it allows you to change your answers afterwards. So make sure when your kid goes home, read everything that he or she has. In terms of mental calculation, you already know, never use your fingers. Always use mental calculation. Sometimes I see kids nodding their head. That's also called, finger count or head nod count. We don't want that. We want pure, we want a very pure mental calculation. So please help us at home as well. All right, next one, parents. So your role is so important at home, because when you're working with your child at home, in the beginning, if you nurture and establish the good habits, the endurance, the concentration, provide them with a quiet and concentrated area and controlled environment, you will see the benefits of this. It's not only about Kumon, it's also about other things that you're doing as well. So please, when you're at home, make sure that in the beginning, you nurture these skills that we talk about at home, and we're on the same page. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to email us, call us. We're here to answer any questions you might have. And again, my name is Tony, and I'll see you in the next video.